Hello, and welcome to a special edition of Eagle's Eye. I am your host, Rodney Adkins, and today I'm joined with JDM Senior Logan Gray. Logan, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
What made you want to go to Ashland University?
So I've always lived pretty close. As a kid, I grew up in Mansfield, just over in Madison by the high school. So whenever I would come to Ashland, I would just drive by the university every day. So I was like, oh, this is pretty close. I can just drive here, and it would only take me like 10 minutes to get to class. So really just being pretty close to the university helped. And then also when I was in high school, I had friends that came here for various programs such as music, nursing, whatever else they came here for. So I was like, okay, I've got some friends that are going there. I may as well go there too. Hopefully it's a good school. And it was, so luckily I came here.
When you graduate in May, what skills will you take with you into your new career?
I'd say some skills that I'm going to take with me into my new career are definitely going to be timeliness, because in my current job, sometimes I have to cover breaking news, so I'll have to rush out there, get footage, get a story together, come back to the station, put it together, write it, and upload it. So definitely timeliness and not necessarily rushing things, but getting them out quickly is going to help me. And then also managing my time, which sort of goes hand in hand with that. But also, if I have multiple stories to cover in a day, I have to make sure that I have enough time to get to each location. For example, if I have to go to Bucyrus for one, and then I have to go to Lexington for another, I have to make sure I have enough time to get to each location, etc.
During your time at Ashland, what were some of the jobs you have had?
So my freshman year and sophomore year, I was working at Wendy's over in Mansfield. And I was just sort of working mornings there, and then after that I would work all day on weekends and just get as many hours as I could so that I could obviously make money. And then my junior year, I had two different jobs. I was working at Walmart for September through November. I was just a cart pusher. And then in November, I moved to Home Depot here in Ashland, and I was just a cashier there for about 9 months, somewhere around there. It was November through, I believe, August. And then I also have worked two positions on campus. Those are the Creative Services Director and the Program Director for TV20.
How did you maintain a work-life balance?
So as I was saying with Wendy's, I would just work super early mornings. I would do like 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. or 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. depending on when my first class was. And then I would just work all day on weekends. And then at Walmart, they didn't really have that option for me on weekdays where I could just work early mornings or super late evenings. So I would just have to work as much as I could on weekends, which is usually about 16 hours over the weekend. And then when I was working at Home Depot, I started off doing just weekends. And then I realized, oh wait, they're going to let me do early mornings for a few hours, so I may as well do that. So I started working like 6 to 9 and 6 to 10 a.m. at Home Depot. And now that I'm working at WMFD, I just work evenings and then I do whatever on weekends.
How did you keep up with your academics?
So for my academics, I had a very unhealthy sleep schedule. I would oftentimes stay up till like 3 or 4 a.m. just working on homework, and then I'd be up at 7 to go to work, etc., or going to go into school, whatever I had to do. So I would just do all my stuff at the university, then I would go to work, and then I would come home and do whatever homework I still needed to do that I didn't get done throughout the day. Because I would also do some homework between classes so that I didn't have to stay up so late. I would be able to just already have it done. And what really helped was that a lot of it was online work, and I'm a fast typer, in my opinion. So I could just zoom through it, especially essays. I'm written some really fast essays.
Is there anything you wish you would have done differently during your college career?
One big thing I would have done differently was I would have switched majors way sooner, or at least started with this major. Because when I first came here, I was a music education major because I really liked music and I wanted to be able to teach it. So I was in that program for 3 semesters, and then I came to JDM. So through that switch, I've had to do a lot of not really makeup credits, but cramming in a bunch of classes in order to graduate on time to where it cost me less money, of course. So I would have definitely just started with this major in the first place. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've already got a job in it, so I would have definitely just started here.
4 years go by so fast. What are you going to miss?
Something I'm definitely going to miss is definitely the music program. As I said earlier, I started with them at first, but I've really stayed with them ever since. For example, this semester I'm doing symphonic band, university choir, chamber singers, opera workshop, percussion ensemble, and I think that's it, those 5 ensembles. And I've really just done as much music as I can every semester because I really enjoy playing and learning about music. So that's probably going to be something I really miss. And then also with music, sometimes we go to places to perform, Last year, the choir went to Pittsburgh, and we performed at a cathedral there. It was a really big cathedral. It was really nice. And then this year, we're going to Indianapolis, and I don't know where we're specifically going there, but I'm sure it's going to be something really nice.
Is there anything you would like to say to your fellow classmates?
It's been a blast being here. I really enjoyed the JDM program, especially the faculty. All the faculty were really nice to me, especially Dave and Derek and John, pretty much everybody that I can think of. And then also a bunch of students and classmates that helped me along the way, gave me pointers, gave me tips, helped me learn everything I need to know in order to secure a job here.
Thank you so much, Logan, for being here, and good luck on your future endeavors.
Thank you.
This has been a special edition of Eagle's Eye. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at AUTV20. I'm Rodney Adkins. Thanks for watching.